The biggest Bryce Comics mystery box yet. Did I win big? Welcome back to My Third Life. I did it again. I bought another Bryce Comics mystery box. This time the grand prize was an Amazing Fantasy 15, which, if you don't know, is the first appearance of Spider-Man. And not only is Spider-Man my favorite character, what I collect the most, but it's a really expensive book. What we would consider a grail. That was the grand prize. But then there were several more secondary prizes that were also worth several $1,000s each, like an Ultimate Fallout 4, which is the first appearance of Miles Morales. And then beyond that, after all of those prizes, the actual guaranteed graded book for the people that don't win. Really? Okay. We're limited to a certain amount. So here's what happened. And you tell me what you think about this. As I understand it, Bryce sent in a whole bunch of books, brand new, either straight from the printer or distributor or whatever, to CGC, but he wanted a limited print run of, I don't know, whatever it was. So I could be wrong on the details, but if I remember right, so there was this time, I believe, was it 499 mystery boxes? And so I believe what happened was, so Bryce sent a whole bunch of copies of this one Spider-Man. I can't remember if it's Spider-Verse or Spider-Man. We're going to find out when we open it. To CGC, brand new, and said, hey, I want to limit this run to 500 graded copies. Nothing less than a 9.8. And whatever 9 9s or 10s you get out of that, that's fine too. And everything else destroy. So, I mean, it seems like a smart thing to do. It's kind of stacking the deck, but, you let me know in the comments what you think of that. I will say that 9 9s and 10s are exceedingly rare, but doing it this way increases, of course, the number of 9 9s and 10s. And so, does that lower the value of 9 9s and 10s because they're less rare? I don't know. I mean, the market will decide. But again, I mean, I don't know if anybody else has done this or if Bryce the first, but seems pretty smart. So, anyway, let's open this up. So, I believe what I understand is there's going to be for sure one of those comics that he sent, the limited edition. It could be a 9.8, it could be a 9.9, it could be a 10. And then there'll be at least one other slab. And then, depending on if I won something or not, then there would be also a prize slab. I'm going to assume that if I had won anything really valuable, I would have had to sign for it. I mean, if I was sending a AF-15 to someone, I don't even know what that's worth, $10,000. It'd be probably registered mail. So, I get, Bry always does a great job of packing box in a box. Okay. So, this is a blind unboxing. Let's see what we got. Okay, a 9.8. Something is Killing the Children, number 30. So that's the extra slab. This is, let's see who did the cover. Latte Foil Edition. Okay, that's pretty cool looking though. Something's Killing Children, number 30. And a 9.8. Okay. And for, oh, and he also has like he created a 1 of 1. So he did kind of the same thing. He sent in some books, told him to destroy everything but one. So there's a 1 of 1. But I doubt that I got that either. Oh, you got a nice little card. Okay, and here it is. The Amazing Spider-Man. And it is a 9.8. So I did not win any prizes. I did not get a 9.9 or a 10. Which is disappointing, obviously. But, you know, it is what it is. It's the Bryce Comics edition of Amazing Spider-Man number 26. Now, 26, let's see, it's a Dell'Otto cover. It's a cool cover, for sure. And, you know, 26 is the death of Kamala Khan. So, it's supposedly a big, you know, big book, major book. But so, you know, now, with there being so many 9.9s and 10s of that book, is that going to devalue the 9.8? Because now, you know, normally 9.8s are the norm, and you might get a 9.9, and 10s are unheard of. But from what I understand, he got several 10s and 9.9s. So we'll see. Comes with a COA. It is limited to actually 480 copies. This is number 109 out of 480. Bryce Comics exclusive. So yeah, there you have it. Another prize mystery box. Another non-winner, but you know, that's the way it is. Would I buy these boxes for the price that they're at if there wasn't some chance at a grand prize? No. So I mean, Bry's definitely like the kind of the king of the mystery box right now. The mystery boxes on themselves are cool idea, but really the draw is, hey, here's a big grand prize. Here's a, you know, Hulk 181 or Giant Size X-Men number 1 or AF-15 or whatever. So they I mean, obviously they're popular. They sell out within a day. I mean, in the past they've been limited to 100, 200, 250. Now I believe this one was, you know, 499 or something like that. So, you know, how can he afford to give away thousands of dollars of prizes? Well, I mean, if he's got 499 of these and he's selling them for $250 a piece, obviously the people that don't win is, you know, kind of subsidizing the rest that do. But that's just the way it is. That's the name of the game. So stick around. I got this in the mail too, I believe from Whatnot. if I'm not mistaken. Or is this from eBay? Let's find out. I've been getting a lot of stuff from Whatnot lately, and actually been winning a lot of giveaways, but I haven't been recording it. Mostly because I've been so busy with the new website. By the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, go to MyThirdLife.shop, and I will have these books. Once I get their picture taken and get them listed, they will be up for sale. I might wait just to see what hits the market on eBay, see what they're going for before I price. I don't want to put one up for $150 and then they're selling for $300. But, I also have expenses, and I gotta pay for the cost of the mystery box. So we'll see. The last mystery box I got an Edge of Spider-Verse, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I got this one, but then I got the Bryce exclusive, and it's a limited edition also. It's like $250. And I still put mine on eBay right away, and it sold immediately for like $180. And I don't know, I'm wondering if I underpriced it. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Howard the Duck #1 with the first appearance of Gwenpool. Although, actually, technically, I think the first appearance of Gwenpool is Deadpool's Secret War. But they've done an interesting thing. So when I got back into comic books, the first new series that I started collecting and reading and kind of, kind of latched onto was Gwenpool. I thought it was really cool. And, I was a little confused at first because I didn't know who she was. I didn't know if she had anything to do with Gwen Stacy or if she had anything to do with Deadpool. So no, she was just her own character, just an alternate universe character who knew about the Marvel Universe and read comics from another universe, and then came into other universes, was able to travel into other universes where those characters were real. The Marvel Universe. And, they gave her this power where she could or she was aware that she was in a comic book and could leave the pages of the comic book, and it was, whatever. They've only done like a couple of like mini series with her. She's not really been kind of fully integrated in the mainstream main character. But now it sounds like they're going to retcon her, where they're actually going to make her an alternate reality, an alternate universe version of Gwen Stacy. So she is actually going to be a Gwen Stacy alternate universe character, I guess, from what I understand. One of the past Gwenpool, one of the next characters I, picked up on was, of course, Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. And, she's actually become pretty big. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, you let me know what you think about that and what you think about the comics from the new mystery box. Check out my new web store, MyThirdLife.shop. I'm also on Instagram, MyThirdLife101, Facebook, MyThirdLife. I hope to see you there. Got a big sale going on right now. week of the 4th of July, grand opening sale, 20% off of everything. So, go check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.